Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft on the JFS. You've joined me here as I'm walking across this humongous bridge into the newly founded shop town. Yes, we've finally got a shop town here on Season 6 and it's looking very nice. We're going across this huge bridge built by Zulu. It's very imposing, very grand. And yeah, into this lovely kind of meadowy plains area. Perfect choice for shop town. Quite flat, but we've got some elevation, we've got some variety around us, but lots of room to expand. Oh, what's this? Oh, people are already putting down signs. 1 horse, 2 horse, best horse, worst horse. That's a good name for a shop. I'm guessing that's a horse shop. Maybe Red Star? Maybe? Yeah, we've got room to expand this way, we've got room to expand that way, room to expand up there, and very nice. So we've got this big bridge. Let's see if I can get a nice angle of the bridge. Hang on. Oh, over here, actually. I've got a little base over here. I do believe. Where is it? This is Diavolo's place. Yeah. And here's my little annex. Do Muckluck. This is my little shop. My home away from home. Ah, what have I got in here? Ooh. I always try and take some stuff and put some stuff away when I visit here. Let's put some scaffolding. And I'll take some cobbled deep slate. Why not? I actually do need some of that. Very nice. Yes, we're right next to there. Let's look at the bridge from this angle. Yeah, look at that. Very cool. So many bridges this season. I love it. In fact, I've got one to show you later on. But this is the lay of the land from up above. So yeah, loads of space. There's a village over here, which we might try and keep. I think Zulu wants to keep it, but also we could just tear it down. Or maybe remodel it into shop town still. I don't know. Don't worry, all the villagers seem like they're safe. So yeah, I'm glad. I love last season. Did I say this last time? I can't remember. I might be repeating myself. Last season, we didn't really do shop town. We combined shops into spawn, which was fine, but what it meant was, like, that was meant to be so that spawn was more visited. What that actually meant is there was just one less place to visit. Like, you know, compared to previous seasons where Shoptown was its own destination, you could go and have a little look around, and it's another place to build, another place to explore. And so I missed that. I missed that last time. So I'm glad we got a dedicated space for Shoptown here on Season 6. And yeah, last episode I wanted to do this, but I ran out of time. So we're going to do it today. Over this way is a little area that I have put my sign down in. It's this big terracotta rectangle. As you can see, muck shop build in terracotta area, Marge face. I've got all of the materials here, I think. Is this all of them? No, that's just the... Okay, it's still... it's back at the bouncy castle. But I have got all the materials for it. And I just wanted to record this clip before I start because I'll probably do some time-lapse thing and show you the end result. But it's not going to be a shop. Don't worry, I've not gone crazy and designed a shop this big, this early on into the season. No, this is more of a community sort of collaborative thing I'm building here at Shoptown. And I think it's going to look pretty cool. Got it all designed, got it ready to go. And yeah, I've put it up here so it's slightly out of the way from the main bit of Shoptown. You know, I want to leave lots of room for other people to build their own shops. But this is going to be a thing up here for other people to use as well. And I'm assuming somewhere we'll have a nice ender portal entrance as well when we eventually get a nether hub made some point soon. Maybe, I don't know. There's been no talk about the nether hub really, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I'm rambling now, so I'm going to get on with this. Cue the flashback recording montage, and I'll come back when we're done. Oh, as the sun rises above it, I thought I'd come back and show you how it's looking. Definitely not done by any means, but I'm sure you can tell what it's meant to be. It's big, it's kind of ugly looking, a little bit dated, it's empty. It's, of course, a mall. Yes, it's a mini mall for the JFS. The mini mall of JFS. And this is something I've had in mind to do actually before Season 6 even began, kind of in preparation for it, because this is basically based on the fact that in previous shop towns, where we've had shop towns, there's usually been an area for people who want to just sell something. You know, they don't want to build a whole shop. Maybe it's just one particular item they've got a surplus of, an excess of, and they just want to stick a double chest down, stick a payment chest, and, you know, maybe earn a little bit on the side. And I think in Season 4, it was kind of like a little market stall thing, like little proper little stalls. And so I thought, maybe for well, we didn't have one in Season 5, but in Season 6 here, maybe we can have a mall. So if we go inside, you can see there's all these teeny tiny little shops. It's like a mall just shrunk down. So people can come in here and just claim a little tiny shop, put a double chest down. You can decorate it a little bit. I think I did do this so that it's got an extra block for walls. So you can design it a little bit if you wanted to. Oops, a little bit of empty space there. But you know, it's not really intended for that. It's intended to just be a really quick place to set up a shop here in Shoptown. And yeah, I just thought a mall was kind of a neat theming for it. But yeah, it's very empty. So we need to do some interior decoration. So I thought we'd do that together. Here's the upper floor. There's some bigger lots. So if someone needed a bit more space, for example, they could come up here and grab one of these. To be fair, if they wanted to have it down here, just change it. Like, it's fine. If you want to just make this into 2 wide, do that. Same with that, or make it 3 wide, whatever. I'm not fussy. But what I am fussy about is, this is very empty. So thought I'd do some building on camera, actually. Something I don't really do much of today. I usually always just kind of skip ahead right to the end, but let's do some. Let's get some stuff. What else do I need? Did I bring another? I thought I brought another ender chest of stuff. Not an ender chest, a shulker box. Where's my other shulker box of stuff gone? Oh, it's this one. Okay. No, it's not this one. What the hell? Did I leave it on my base? Oh my god, I think I did. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Shulker box acquired. Here's some extra stuff. We want some of that. We want some of this. And we want some of this. So, let's get some white terracotta because, as you can see, I've sort of made this sort of road layout around it. It's not really a proper road, but it's just meant to look, to be honest, you know, I'm channeling my inner American here. This is very much, you know, Mall of America, Mall of JFS. We will put a sign up, which is what all of these banners are for. But I thought, you know, what does any good mall have? Well, it has to have parking. You gotta have your car park, and it's gotta be humongous. So we're just gonna add, oh no, wait, that's 2 blocks on that side. And only 1 block on that side. It's going to be off by, oh no. See, I guess I didn't really pay too much attention to this build. Like, I was just trying to, you know, not overcomplicate things, not overthink it. Just do it. So you know what? Let's continue with that mentality. Let's just go with that. It doesn't have to be even. It's perfectly fine. Don't worry about it, Joe. So there's some car spaces. Let's do the same on this side. And I've actually got an idea for the very first shop that can be in the mini mall of JFS, because I've got a crap ton of feathers from my chicken farm at spawn. That's a good thing about having, you know, not as long as they're not too redstone-y and laggy. If you have a farm near spawn, you just end up getting so much of it because it's just always there running. Right, so there's that. Hello, Buzzy Bee. I sort of destroyed your home. Sorry. You're fine. Let's see. What should we do? Let's get some... Got some of that. We need to get our pots. We need to get some of this, some of that, some of this, because I've run out. And let's go with We'll do the banners in a minute. We'll do those towards the end, actually. Okay, let's just go for this for now. So, yeah, we've got loads of stuff. I might need to tab out and refer back to my screenshots. Good old screenshots. Let's see. First things first. I've used pots here just for a little bit of a different decoration. I'd usually do things like, I don't know, cauldrons for that sort of thing, but cauldrons are going to be the trash cans inside them all, so we can't have them. Good, and I think next to that, or maybe it actually went... Oh, God. Hang on, screenshot time. Where is it? Okay, so actually, we've got some benches. Good. And then the bin goes here. Let's put another one back here. Is it like this? Yeah, no, it's like that. And oh my God, I got so many screenshots open. I got too many. Okay, there's another seat here. You know, it's for all those people that just have gone retail therapy mad. They're shopped out. This is the escalator. That's what that's meant to be, by the way. I did actually think there is really cool ways to do working escalators in Minecraft now. I could not be bothered to do that. Plus, it's such a small scale thing. It doesn't really make much sense to bother with that. But here we go. Very nice. I think, yeah, definitely up here we need some more sea lanterns in the ceiling. Did I get... Yeah, I've got all these ones as well. Good. Look at me, I'm being so organised. Okay. Back down here, I think we need to add... How does this bit look? Where is it? Where's my screenshot gone? Okay. More pots. Boom, boom. More seats. You know, if you've got space, what do you do with it? Stick in a few benches. Let's do that on this side as well. Very nice. Okay. Oh, and now over here. Very special thing to put. Except I forgot some items for it. Hang on. But if there's one thing that has stood the test of time across all seasons, I also need... Where is it? Did I not bring any? Oh, no. Don't panic. I got it. It was some stone slabs. But yeah, as I was saying, if there's one thing that stood the test of time for its design across all seasons of the JFS, more or less, this might be slightly different, but it is the classic ATM machine. I can't mess with the original. So this goes like this and like this. And then we get a couple of signs. And up here, ATM. Down here, the pin pad. Oh God, I can't even do the pin pad. And Zulu's talking to me. 7890. Ah, look at that. A classic. May this never change. What does it do? Why must wood be a constant struggle? The first thing you do in this game is an eternal strife. Oh no. I suggest... Oh, no, I'm yelling. I suggest therapy. That's the answer for everything. Just get a therapist, right? Okay, up here, I've also got a screenshot for this area, I think. There we go. We're going to have another one of these bad boys. Oh God, I hope Zulu doesn't think I'm serious. Actually, maybe... boom, boom. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. And what's going up here? Of course, you know it. Some more benches, except we can't put a trapdoor there, which is a bit annoying. Never mind. Last pot goes there, a little bit more plant, and we've got a nice little area up here. Look at this. We can eventually look out to the rest of Shoptown. Incredible. I know I am. Now, oh God, something I really need to do that's really boring is just put some signs all around here. I won't bore you with that. I'll do that later on. But give all the lots unit. Let's call them units. Let's call them units. Give all the units a name, a sign to name them. Okay, we're almost there, I would say, actually. The other thing I wanted to do, at least for the inside, was... Where are they? Add a little bit of colour. It's a little bit drab, and I know malls are meant to be drab. Oh, we'll do that in a minute as well. But just a little bit of colour. So, this is the thing that might change, because I haven't thought of any good ideas for it, but I know there is one. And that is, I want there to be like a banner design for the mall. I just think that would be cool if it had its own design. I did start looking up some, but they all looked a little bit too... Like I wanted one with a star in it, because I think the Mall of America logo is like a star. But I couldn't quite get it right. So I'm going to leave it for now. I'm just going to use the JFS colours. Sort of. I mean, it does look a little bit American. Red, white and blue. But, you know, that is kind of the JFS colours. That's why I'm picking this. And we'll just... Where could this go? This could go... Here? And here? Yeah. Like this for now. Yeah. And I think once I get a nice banner design, I can replace that with a cool one. But yeah, that'll do. So out here on the outside, there's a couple more things I need to do. I want to add some lamps, and I want to add, just for a little bit of detail, just for a little bit of je ne sais quoi at the back. I thought, you know, if this was an actual mall, this would be where all the deliveries come in. So I thought I'd have some like trash cans and just like a little seedy looking area at the back. So yeah, I'm going to quickly do that now. It won't take too long because I've got some other stuff I want to do in today's episode as well. And we'll come back when the mall is pretty much complete. All right, here we go. Look, last little thing to do. Add on the sign Mall of JFS. Oh, it fits perfectly. Oh, it's almost like I planned this. Okay, let me show you what I've done. Oh, come back here, I need you. There it is, the Mall of JFS. Not the prettiest of signs, but it will do. It will do. I really need to clean up the torches as well, get some proper lighting. But for now, ignore that. Pretend you can't see the torches. We've got a little bit of seating outside. We've got these street lamps, or like, you know, lamp posts. With some banners. Again, I'll replace the banners with a nice designed one once I've come up with one. And then if I show you around the back, here is just a little sort of delivery zone, trash, rubbish, dumpster diving area. Oh, I should actually put them. I should put that like there, shouldn't I? Oh. Or maybe there? There you go. That's kind of fun. Yeah, just a little area, a little bit grotty, some rubbish building up. Little section, some lights over it. Nice and dingy, you know, that's the vibe. Also, I thought might be a good idea, although I haven't got enough bricks for it, is going in and just replacing some of these with stairs like that to make it look a little bit, you know, a little bit more rough, a little more worn away. Because it's a little bit too clean at the moment, isn't it? So I might do that around the outside, but I don't know. Maybe up there as well. It's a little bit plain up there at the moment. But for now, I would say it's done. The mall is open. Take a little screenshot. There we go. Lovely. And actually, to commemorate the mall being open, let me... Oh, I don't need that because I put signs in there. Let me make the first shop. I'm going to go over here. This corner, this unit is calling to me, and it's just going to be a very, very simple. I need some, I need some chests. Hang on. It's going to be a little shop to sell some feathers. Like I said, I got loads of feathers. Feathers are kind of an annoying thing to get if you don't have a chicken farm, and I'm sure everyone does on the server by now. But in case you don't, now is your chance. So let's do that and that. I will need some signs actually for the inside. Okay, cool. The great thing about this is, right, I thought about this as well. Let's say I say to everyone on the server, hey, look, this is open. Come and make a shop if you want to. If no one does, it's still a very accurate mall. You know, if it's completely empty and there are no shops, it's really accurate. It's just like real life. Okay, let's put this down. So let's have, what should I do? Let's have, let's have the, you know what? I was going to put it in a chest. Why? Why even bother? Let's just keep them in the shulker box. That'd be easier, won't it? Yeah. And we'll just have a payment chest here. This is like the ugliest. I might come and dress this up a little bit, but this is like the world's most basic shop. If I put a sign there. Okay, you can still open it. Good. Let's say pay. I'm doing the typical pay what you want, or pay what you think is fair. Diamonds. No. Marge face. It doesn't have to be diamonds. It could be anything. There we go. And the shop. Let's think of a good name for a feather shop. It can be called. I need to think like all of the intros in Bob's Burgers. These are like the sort of puns I need. Like the shops. The shop next to Bob's Burgers always has these sort of puns, like a pillow pun or something. Let me think about this. Hang on. Never mind, I'm a genius. Look at me. I should work in marketing, honestly. There I was trying to think of a name. When it dawned on me, wait, we can expand this. We can make this truly a unique shop. Not only are we going to sell feathers, we're going to sell pink dye. Not a lot, because I don't actually have a lot of this. We're doing it just for the name, because the shop is going to be called Tickled Pink. Tickled Pink. So you come here when you want your feathers and your pink dye, and you leave tickled pink. Pay here what you think is fair. As you can see, dressed up the back a little bit, so you can, tweak it and customize it a little bit. The only things you can't really do is like here, because the wall connects straight through if you were right next to someone. But the back wall you can, and in some cases the side walls as well. So hopefully that's enough. Tickled pink. I might get a glowing ink sac for that, but we'll see. Lovely stuff. There we go. The first shop in the mall is open. The mini mall of the JFS. Anyway, let's get out of here. We've spent too long here, I think, this episode. We've got some other stuff I want to do. Let's just ditch all this. I'll deal with it later. Go away, go away, go away. Everything go away. Keep that. Okay. We'll take this one. Got some things to show you. Let's take the bed as well. I've been hard at work. Well, I've been playing Minecraft and I've been really keen to like finish some things. And one of the reasons for that is because I've organised a 6-month in server tour on the server. It's something I mentioned. Maybe I mentioned about it last episode, maybe. But yeah, I just thought I'd do it and organise it. I don't know how many people are going to come. Maybe no one. Maybe there'll be just 2 of us. But hey ho, I thought it'd be cool just to kind of have a little tour of the server. So I might record that and see how things are looking 6 months in. But I thought, oh, actually, if we're going to do that, I should really try and finish some stuff, because I can just see myself going around on this tour and saying, oh yeah, I need to finish that. Oh, that doesn't look very good. Oh yeah. So anyway, just little bits, just little bits that would take a few minutes, including this road. As you can see, I finished this road. I connected it up. I made a little bridge. Very basic design. Nothing special by any means. Not compared to some of the very lovely bridges that have been made on this map so far. I did worry about boats, but you can actually still go under it. It's a little bit weird, but you don't take damage. There you go. You just bang your head a bit. Ow, ow. Just like that. So that's good. Let's sleep, please. Oh, and look, you can see over there. Something else I've done in the background. I finally added a sign. Because everyone knows this is a performing arts centre, but I thought you should really have a sign, shouldn't it? And as much as I would have liked to have one on this bit, because I did it at an angle, this would be a nightmare. How do you even put banners on here? It would look terrible. So I thought I'd have it down here. And I thought I'd use the shelves and banners. So There we go. There's the Performing Arts Centre. This whole area needs a little bit more work. Maybe some more shrubbery and trees and things, but this is a start. This is a start. And the other thing I wanted to update on was... Oh, we're going to need to go flying quite a ways. Well, a fair ways away. Back to the Future Frog Sanctuary. I just want to quickly show you how the roller coaster is looking, because logged on a few days ago, went under, raided my tree farm for loads of wood and made a crap ton of fences, and I started to do the roller coaster sort of strut design similar to season 3. However, I just realised that's going to take absolutely ages, and I did say that in the episode. It took a long time to do that, and it's also just it's a lot of fences. It's a lot of fences, and I just couldn't be bothered. So instead, as it loads into view, I just kept it simple. Instead of doing some pattern with like a crisscross design, I just went all in with the fences. So as you can see, we are solid fence. Solid fence. I might still go in and add some logs as kind of thicker supports every now and then. So like every 20 blocks or 15 blocks, just add a log, but kind of like this here, but all the way around. But you know, I think this looks really cool. Yeah, the minecart got stuck. That is an issue. The minecart will get stuck if no one's in it. So my whole idea of something kind of constantly moving around the sanctuary, that's not going to work. Although, great suggestion in the comments to have a little baby roller coaster. So like a smaller scale one that the frogs can go in and they won't take damage. That's good. Might do that. As you can also see, the overhang has been removed. Zulu came in and removed this. So we've got proper room to make the sanctuary. Let's get in there, shall we? Off we go! Haha! Oh yeah. Look at that, and I really like, this is a great spot to pick, not only for the, yes. Not only for the different biomes and, oh, look at this, different frogs that we can get, but also this big cave and the multi-layered water. It looks so cool, which you now can't see. Hang on. There we go. It looks so cool. It's such a cool setting. So once this is terraformed more, you can see there's going to be a river down there. It's going to look great. Oh, yeah, definitely need to add a powered rail in there. Very happy with how this turned out. Let's leave. Off it goes. Off it goes. Whoop. Nice. Okay. Righty-ho. And then, updates galore. Well, actually, this next one isn't an update. This is just something I need to sort of end the video on. It's something that I saw in one of Shorstin's videos. I haven't actually seen it myself. And I wanted to go just have a quick look on camera together because I think it's inspired me. I've been very nostalgic recently for the previous seasons of the JFS. I don't know why. It's just, I'm in that sort of mood. I've been watching back some of my old episodes, some of Nix's old episodes, some of, well, everyone's really. And I was watching an episode where I played, it was a game that Nixa made in season 3 called Bob's Lab. And it's sort of like it was like a all-in-one thing. You had a bit of parkour to do, you had a water maze to do, you had a puzzle at the end, and it was just like a timed race against someone else, and it was really cool. And it just got me thinking, oh, that'd be really cool be really nice to make something like that again. I don't know how popular it would be. Back then, like in this video, there's 8 of us doing this. It's crazy. You can't get those numbers now on the JFS. No. But, yeah, I thought, oh, maybe I'll try and make like a little puzzle challenge thing sometime soon. And then I remembered that Shorstin has got, there it is up there. Shorstin made this thing as a sort of introduction to his secret saloon, which I still need to find more of. So this is actually not really needed for me because this just points you towards his base, I think. The secret saloon. The secret shop is dead. Long live the secret shop. Looking for this season's secret shop? Get with the times. The secret shop is new and improved. Just ask the barkeep. Or skip straight to the clues and check out the Discord chat for that. But yeah, it's this bit here. Skip. No, just ask the barkeep. So if I go over here, oh, you keep getting stuck. Who are you? Come on, honey. There you go. Idiot. Look at this. This is so cool. I love this. It's almost like a choose your own adventure book. So let's do this on camera together. Welcome to Caf Null. What can I get you? So either we can order a drink by going to page 2, we can ask about the secret saloon going to page 3, or say nothing for me, I'm good on page 4. Let's order a drink. A flower pot of ale coming right up. Okay, what should we say next? What have you heard about the secret saloon? What have you heard about the barons? What have you heard about the not losers? Oh, I want to know about the not losers. Let's go to page 8. Not losers, eh? Leans in close. Now don't go telling no one. I could get in trouble seeing as one of them pays the bills around here. That satellite of theirs ain't all cake and flowers, and it ain't too stable neither. Ooh. Cake and flowers? Stable? Let's go stable. 12. Their satellite's core went missing a while back. Whole near thing almost run out of power. Now they say it doesn't affect flight, but I don't trust none of it. I bet you that thing is falling Majora's Mask style, but you didn't hear it from me. Close book. Damn, that's crazy. Like, isn't this so cool? Let's go back to the beginning. So after ordering the drink, let's ask about the barons, page 7. Want to know about the barons? Should have saved your money. Any one of those scrubs could tell you they're the talk of the town. Word is they're splitting up. Ooh. Some say it was personal. Others say it was political. Personal? Political? Let's go personal. Yeah, word is Zulu said Goose's cooking is bad. Said the macaroni's soggy, the peas are mushed, and the chicken tastes like wood. Man killed him 3 times. Saw it in chat with my own eyes. But you didn't hear that from me. Close book. Damn, that's crazy. I just think this is such a cool... I've never seen this before. Well, have I maybe seen this in an old adventure map or something? I'm sure I have, but not for a long time. And it's just... it's very charming, and I love this sort of stuff. And I think this could be combined with a sort of puzzle room storyline thing somehow. And I really want to do that. And I've actually got a few ideas already, but I don't want to say yet because I might change my mind. So, yeah, I just wanted to show that off on camera because that's... I just thought it was neat. And with that in mind, having just said all that, the last thing I want to do today is... Oh god, all these chests are still here. We need to do the storage room soon. I really am just ignoring my base, my main base. Oh no. So just ignore all these. We really need to update the to-do list. Look, it's up here. Update to-do list, or down there rather. So let's do that now, just to end off the episode. And what I might actually do, we'll type them out now, but what I think I might do is come and replace them all with named items in item frames. I did that in Season 3. Oh, there's Zulu off. Oh, there's Sia, sort of. I did it in Season 3, I remember, and I just had, yeah, items named, so you hovered over them to read them, and I just think it looked a bit nicer. Kind of like how everyone's been doing their bingo on the server for 2026 Minecraft bingo. I think a wall of named items looks better than a wall of signs, so I'll come and replace these afterward, but for now, we're just going to type them in. Okay. Ender. That does need finishing. That can stay on there. Trial Chamber Minecraft Farm. I put this on here because I think I'd seen Etho make one on Hermitcraft, or maybe a single player. And also, I was conscious that I'm probably going to need a lot of win charges for something in the future. Maybe like a mini game, or I don't know, something like that. So that's why I put this on here. Am I realistically going to do that anytime soon? Maybe. Do you know what? I'll keep it on there. Redstone galore, I don't really know what I meant by that. Is it to get redstone? I mean, I've got villagers now, so we're gonna take that off. Let's just get rid of that. Do you know what? Let's punch it. That's more dramatic. Finish Performing Arts Centre. Oh my goodness. In fact, we're not ending the episode yet. I forgot to do something. Is it still in here? Yes. Let's go do that right now. I showed off the sign, but I forgot to go inside. Silly old me. Because there is actually something I need to finish. Let's go inside and show you what I mean. Whoop. So I added the chandelier. There you go. It's like a sort of modern art thing to kind of suit the rest of the design. But this area here is definitely not finished. Look, we've got missing Missing lights? Shoddy. There you go. We've got missing signs as well. Oh, I didn't bring that. For goodness sake, I forgot to bring the hanging sign. Well, for now, I'll just put it here. But it will be a hanging sign, and it will say tickets and gift shop. Okay. And I thought what might be quite cool is for the gift shop to actually put things in. Maybe people want to come over and grab one and stick it in their wall of memories or whatever they have. Because we've got these shelves here, and I thought this might be a good place to store them. So we've got a Performing Arts Centre lamp. If you want to come and buy a lamp. We've got a postcard, of course. Any good gift shop has a postcard. We've got a serving bowl. Some gift shops and museum gift shop have plates and bowls and cutlery, or vases. Maybe that could be a vase. We've also got a Performing Arts Centre pencil. Nice bit of stationery. And a Performing Arts Centre programme, of course. So let's just stick that there. So there you go. There's some gifts to come by. The annoying thing about this is, okay, you have to do that, take one, and then put the other one back. Like that. There we go. No, see, and now they won't combine. Shelves are very weird. Very weird. Okay, was that it? Yeah. Right, back to base. Okay, so now I think I can say that this is done. I think it's done enough. I know I need to, that hanging sign, but apart from that, good. That one's blank. The bee farm, well, that's kind of done in a way. It's more of a... No, it is a bee farm. I don't know how easily I can change this to do honeycomb. I think quite easy, actually. At the moment, it's doing bottles. Here it is. And yeah, it's making honey blocks at the moment, which is pretty good. Like, that's a lot of honey blocks. And I think if I just replace the dispenser with... oh, no, the honey stuff... Why did that... Oh, no. Why is it not getting picked up? Uh-oh. I don't know why that's breaking. I just copied this off of a YouTube video, so let's just put that in there. Yeah, I think if I just replace these dispensers and I just put shears in there, it will turn into a honeycomb farm. Maybe. Oops, maybe I should have kept that up there. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to say that's done. That's a bee farm, all right? I swear I made a... I don't know if it was a better one, but I feel like I made a... No, I feel like it was better in Season 5, though. In my white spawn castle. I don't know why. That one just seemed to make loads more, but... Anyway. So yeah, bee farm, that's done. Custom trees outside. No, that still needs to be done. Find location on new base. Done. Get villager trading set up. Done. Dean statue. Not done. Update to-do list. Done. So let's add a few more things. Here's some things I want to do. I want to make a hole in the 4th. We're up to 4 now. I feel like that's a bit of a tradition. I've got to make a hole in the tooth on every season of the JFS now. Which this would correspond with finding a... Actually, I suppose that can be one as well. This wouldn't be like purely my own to do, but discuss location of games district. That kind of goes hand in hand. What else would I want to do? Oh yeah, the puzzle storyline thingy that I just mentioned about, reading Shawson's book. There was also... Oh, there was other stuff as well. What was it? Oh, well, yeah. Main base storage room. I guess the question is, when is that going to become my main base? Like, when am I going to have my to-do list there? Because that's my main base. I don't know. When I actually start it, I suppose. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. There's definitely more. But, do you know what? That's a good start. I don't want to put too much. I don't want to overwhelm myself. You know, this is a game. This is a game, you know. It's not meant to be another job. So we'll leave it like that for now. And worry about all that stuff another time. Oh no, it's night time. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for today's episode. I felt a little bit scatterbrained today. Sorry if it felt that way watching it. I don't know. But I really wanted to get this done because I wanted to open the Mall of JFS, the mini Mall of JFS for other people to use. So I was keen to get that finished. Anyway, that's going to do it. Until next time, thank you all very much for watching and goodbye.